doing? I know. Good morning, little man.
Mugshot has someone very special to introduce. The newest little road dog's barnacle, Ian Granville. At just 8 weeks old and weighing only 1.8 pounds, this tiny Frenchy boy may be small, but he's already showing a strong little spirit. Ian was born with hydrocephalus, so for puppies like him, every day is taken one step at a time, the guide nous. He's interactive, curious, and has a healthy appetite, all encouraging signs for a positive start. Little Ian Granville is settling in, and thankfully, he already has a very dedicated babysitter. Mork takes his barnacle duties seriously, putting plenty of energy into keeping an eye on the tiny newcomer. And judging by that sweet little face, Ian seems pretty happy to be here too. Ian Granville says hello. And possibly, I think I just found my bodyguard. Today is a little milestone for Ian Granville. This brave boy is officially 3 months old and has reached 2.3 pounds. When Ian first arrived, he was dealing with heavy congestion, and there were real worries about whether he'd be strong enough to pull through. But look at him now, brighter, stronger, and full of personality. Tiny wins matter, especially for puppies like Ian, since he's still not quite ready for rough play with Noelle or Cecil. Sweet Wonky has happily volunteered for gentler duties. For now, Wonkster's giant head seems to be Ian's favourite place to climb, nap, and supervise the world. Mork, completely unbothered. Ian Granville very determined dotist. Even though Ian is still a little wobbly on his feet, this tiny guy is becoming more playful every day, curious, happy, and always ready for attention. Mork, on the other hand, seems pretty committed to pretending none of it is his problem.
This is little guy. This is little guy.
Ian Granville has officially decided that size means absolutely nothing, especially when it comes to bossing around Noelle, who is much bigger than him. Their playtime stays short and carefully supervised, but it's been wonderful to see Ian engaging, playing, and showing off a little personality. And honestly, he seems pretty convinced he's the one in charge. Ian's tiny thoughts. Listen, big sister, I make the rules around here. Noelle continues to do beautifully and, despite her dome-shaped head, she's showing no symptoms of hydrocephalus, which is incredibly encouraging. As for Ian, he's still a bit wobbly and hasn't grown much yet. In tiny puppies, slow growth can sometimes signal more complex medical concerns. But when they read this fragile, too much testing too soon can create unnecessary stress on their little bodies. For now, the plan is gentle monitoring and seeing what the neurologist recommends on Tuesday.
He's been a boss man. He's been a little boss man.
Just some extra cuteness with Barnacle's Noelle Mulberry and Ian Granville, because around here, there's never really a quiet moment. While Ian has been busy being adorable, today also came with an important health update. He had a bile acid test to check for a possible liver shunt, a condition that can sometimes affect growth and energy in tiny puppies. The good news is, the test itself is a gentle first step toward getting answers. Now, we wait and hope for good news over the next few days. Ian's tiny thoughts. Wow, being this cute is apparently a full-time job.
He is determined. What's he doing, little Noelle? What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing?
Wonkster is back on barnacle babysitting duty, and honestly, he's taking the job pretty seriously. Ian Granville may be tiny, but he definitely keeps everyone busy, especially sweet Noelle, who somehow still gets bossed around by someone half her size. And here's some encouraging news. Ian's bile acid test came back normal, which means a liver shunt is unlikely. It's still very much one day at a time for this little guy. But for now, he's happy, playful, and very committed to running the household.
Are you on babysitting duty, Wonky? Are you on babysitting duty, Wonky? There she goes. You just got a little guy. You just got a little guy.
Looks like Mugshot has officially taken over barnacle babysitting duties from Wonky, and judging by the enthusiasm, this may truly be his calling in life. Whether it's keeping an eye on little Ian Granville or simply staying close by, Mugshot seems completely invested in the job. And honestly, Ian doesn't appear to mind having yet another very devoted babysitter around.
And little wobble. You.
Good morning from little Mr. Bijot, Ian Granville. Mornings around here usually begin with one very important mission: breakfast. Ian gets extra wibbly-wobbly when he's excited, and nothing gets him more worked up than knowing food is on the way. Tiny body, huge opinions, and if breakfast happens to be running late, well, Ian would like to speak to management immediately.
What are you doing? I know. Good morning, little man.
Ian Granville continues to provide strong evidence that he may actually be part pterodactyl. The tiny sounds, the dramatic energy, the determination. Honestly, we're just asking questions at this point. At 4 months old and weighing just 2.9 pounds, Ian is still incredibly small and a little wibbly-wobbly, especially when balance gets involved. After seeing the neurologist, it now seems his wobbliness may be more related to the cerebellum than hydrocephalus. And sometimes, the hard truth in veterinary care is that not everything can be fixed. The encouraging part: Ian is happy. He loves playing with Noelle, attempts to boss Mugshot around like a tiny CEO, and fully enjoys life. His liver shunt test came back negative, so the reason he's staying so small remains a bit of a mystery. But maybe the lesson Ian quietly teaches is this: don't count the days, focus on filling them with joy.
Are you the creature from the Black Lagoon? Are you the creature from the Black Lagoon? Yeah.
Ian Granville is feeling a little extra funky this afternoon, and honestly, that seems to fit his personality perfectly. At 17 weeks old and just 3 pounds, Ian still has balance challenges and occasional head tremors. After checking with the neurologist, it appears these little bibble bobs are likely connected to his cerebellum, the part of the brain that helps with coordination and balance. There's no simple fix, but here's what matters most: Ian doesn't let it stop him. He still loves puppy life, good food, playtime, and, of course, trying to boss Mugshot around like a tiny manager with very big opinions. Ian's tiny thoughts: someone around here has to keep standards high.
We may not know exactly how long Ian's journey will be, but the goal has never been counting time. It's making sure every day is filled with joy. And judging by the way he lives, this little guy is absolutely living large.
A quiet moment of gratitude from Mugshot and a couple of very special barnacles. Somehow, tiny Ian Granville is actually older than Noelle. Hard to believe when he still weighs just 3.5 pounds at nearly 5 months old. But if you ask Ian, size has never been important. He's still very much Mr. Bossman, happily enjoying life and making sure everyone knows who's in charge. And today feels like the perfect moment to celebrate the people who make stories like Ian's Possible, the incredible fosters who step in for puppies needing extra care, from tube-fed babies to seniors needing comfort and love. The time, patience, and heart it takes truly change lives.
Oh, yes. He's got opinions. The little bibble bubble. The little bibble bobble, his opinions. Ain't that right, little Ian, man? Ain't that right, little Ian? We take it very seriously. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Big news from Ian Granville. He is officially ready for his forever home. At about 5.5 months old and 5 pounds, Ian is still a pocket-sized Frenchie with a full-sized personality. What his future family needs to know is simple. He is wibbly-wobbly. He may always move a little differently, but he is happy, affectionate, and full of charm. Ian loves snuggles, enjoys being part of the action, and has a very questionable hobby of nibbling Noelle's bum. Ian's tiny thoughts. It's not mischief. It's enrichment. If you live within driving distance of Los Angeles and feel Ian might be your boy, please fill out an adoption application on the Rescue's website.
What's that? Got some opinions? I know. What's going on? You get him. You get him. What's going on there, Mugshot?
Look who's on the move. Ian Granville is officially exploring the world in his own wonderfully unique way. Now 6 months old, this tiny warrior still weighs just 5 pounds. But don't let the size fool you. He's full of spirit. Ian is searching for someone special to call family, someone who will appreciate his funny little wobble and cheer him on through life's adventures. Ian's tiny thoughts. Fast. No. Stylish. Absolutely. If you're within driving distance of Los Angeles, even from out of state, and think, Ian might belong with you. Applications are open through the Rescue's website.
Come on, little man. Come on, little Ian. Here he goes. Come on, Ian. Come on, little man. Come on, little man. Whoop. Here we go, little wibble wobble. Here we go, little wibble wobble. Here we go, little man. Good boy. Good boy. Woo.
Little Ian Granville may be tiny, wibbly, and wonderfully unique, but he reminds us that joy doesn't come in one perfect shape or size. Thank you for following his journey and cheering on these incredible rescue pups every step of the way. If Ian's story touched your heart and you'd like to help more little fighters like him, you can support us by tapping the thanks button, subscribing to the channel, or becoming a channel member. Every bit of support helps give pups like Ian the care, love, and second chances they deserve. And knowing Ian, he'd probably spend your donation on snacks,